It is so beautiful when creativity, timing, and devastation are mixed together at a precise moment. This elbow strike from Calvin Kattar definitely qualifies as a beautiful thing, and as we will see in this video, this was anything but luck. The fight starts. Right away, Kattar uses his crisp technical boxing to try and control the fight. But what Stephens might not expect is that Calvin also wants to use his elite MMA hands to make some reads. Look at this very interesting sequence. Kattar steps inside the pocket and throws a jab-cross combination. The triggered reaction from Stephens goes like this. He slips the jab, ducking his head to the right. To evade the incoming cross, he ducks even more. His feet are planted. He's looking for the counter here. Like it's gonna be the case many times in this fight, Stephens throws a big right hand from his hip, using his low center of gravity as supplemental energy for the punch. And while he's torquing his body for the strike, his head moves back in the center line. This is the resulting position. Please take a few seconds to remember it. Now, we're at the midway point of the first round. Kattar hops inside range and throws his jab. As you can see, the distance is relatively safe for Calvin. Probably not a good time for Stephens to counter, but regardless, he still slips the jab in the same direction as before. Then, Kattar throws a few feints. He makes it look like he wants to bounce inside range again. He's gauging what Jeremy wants to do depending on which kind of distance he offers him. And gradually, it starts making sense. Another jab from far away. Stephens reacts one more time the same way. This time, he doesn't throw his counter right hand, recognizing it would never land. 5 seconds later, another step-in jab at a safe distance. 20 seconds later, again. 2 seconds later, same thing, only this time, they're closer. Jeremy identifies the opportunity once he slips the jab. He counters effectively with the big right hand, and his head moves from the side, back to the center line. Calvin Kattar has made the read. It's only a matter of time now. However, he still needs to condition Jeremy's reaction a bit more. After all, the technique he wants to throw is high risk, high reward. Patience is required. Second round. Calvin jabs from far away and circles to Jeremy's right, observing, studying what's in front of him. And there he goes again. That hop to enter the pocket is really making Stephens hesitant. He wants to unleash that right hand so bad. He just wants Kattar to commit on a right hand, or a jab, or even a left hook, to counter him, exactly like this. Calvin has finally seen enough. It's time to give to Lil Heathen what Lil Heathen wants, an opportunity. Here, Kattar has enough experience with his opponent to create or trigger the same classic reaction that he's seen throughout the fight. To make sure of that, he sets up a few things with his approach. First, he lifts his left leg, signaling he wants to hop in range. This is usually when the jab comes in from him, and as a result, Stephens is already dipping to the predictable side, just like Kattar wanted. But what Kattar also wants is to make his range entry as obvious as possible, to ensure the right hand counter from Stephens. And that's why he doesn't hide his massive forward hop with a jab or a left hook. He wants to make certain that Jeremy will recognize how close they're getting. The predicted reaction is triggered. Thanks to the repeated scans, everything is going according to plan. Jeremy's right hand's delivered, and with it, his head comes back in the center line, where Kattar's waiting for it with an explosive mind. Calvin's timing variation completely shocks Lil Heathen, chin ready for cremation by a Hellbow's demon. The Boston finisher sends his opponent down and out. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you really did. Nothing else to say. Alright guys. See ya.